Long before John Marston was riding the range of the dying West, Red Harlow, a gunslinger, was getting revenge on his parents' killer. Red Dead Revolver is the first game in the Red Dead Redemption series, but it's often forgotten. If you think about it, Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually the third game in the Red Dead Redemption series. A lot of people forget about Red Dead Revolver now that we have John Marston and Arthur Morgan. But does the game deserve to be forgotten? I don't really think so. If you are used to the Red Dead games that we have now, Red Dead Revolver is a completely different experience. It is not open world. It is a level-based game. It's much more arcadey. The story is not as deep or dark as the other Red Dead games. It's very much a game that you play when you want to turn your brain off and just have fun. I'd say story-wise, if you were going to compare Red Dead Revolver and Red Dead Redemption to their movie genre counterparts, Red Dead Redemption would be like the serious spaghetti westerns that Clint Eastwood makes. Red Dead Revolver would be more like the Lone Ranger. I mean, much more adult than the Lone Ranger, but still, you get the feeling. This game, it's pretty straightforward. Go into a level, kill a bunch of bad guys, you usually fight a boss, and that's it. Really straightforward, but it's really fun. The shooting and the gameplay, it's all solid. It feels good even in 2020. It's definitely different than Red Dead Redemption. You don't just shoot a person and they're dead. You have to shoot them multiple times to take them down. Very much like an old arcadey game. Also, you don't have regenerative health in this game. You have to pick up health that enemies drop. So again, going to that old school arcadey feel. The story in the game, it's a pretty standard Western fare. Like I said, you were trying to avenge the death of your father and mother. So pretty much, you go through the game, you do the levels, and you kill the people that killed your family. You play mostly as the character Red Harlow, who's a gunslinger and bounty hunter, but you also play as some other characters. You play as a rancher and as another gunslinger. Can't remember their names off the top of my head right now, but they're fun to play as, and they all have different unique things that you do. Those levels that you play as those different characters is a really nice way to break up the gameplay. Otherwise, I think it could get repetitive. That's what I'll say. I think the characters in this game are fun and memorable. Red Harlow is great, and although I can't remember the names of all of the characters right now, I do remember them and the kind of person that they are. They're a lot of fun. I think that really drew me in. Red Dead Revolver is a fun game that I don't think enough people remember, and honestly, without it, we probably wouldn't have Red Dead Redemption and the great stories that come along with that. Maybe I have a bit of nostalgia glasses on. I did play this back when I was a kid, but I don't really think so. I think it's still a solid game, even in 2020. I think more people should play it. If we could get a remaster of this game, that would be wonderful. Rockstar, make it happen. Overall, I really enjoyed my time with Red Dead Revolver. I think you will too. It's on the PlayStation Store now. You can get it on PS4. I'm going to give Red Dead Revolver B+. It's a very fun game. It's not the best in the series, but it is something that deserves more credit than it's given. If you like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing more reviews, and there's going to be more shorts and everything coming out, so be on the lookout for those. If you like the content I make here, you can follow me on TikTok and Twitch at Thomas_Yazer, and you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Those links will be in the description. Thank you for watching. See you later.